Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. First off, before we get into this video, I had just gotten some new piercings a few hours ago and I wanted to show them to you guys. So in my ear here, I got my conch, which is this first ball that you see, and then I got my daith, which is right in here. Now, I do suffer with migraines and I hear that daith piercings can help with migraines, so I will be sure to keep you guys updated on that. And I also got my smiley pierce, which is right behind your lip here, so that when you smile, it shows the two little balls. So yeah, you guys, I'm like obsessed with getting piercings, so yeah, I just wanted to show them to you guys. But for today's video, I'm going to be unboxing my April Boxycharm. You guys know that I'm going to be doing this every single month that I get a Boxycharm. The theme of this month's Boxycharm is peace, love, and boxy, which I think is cute. It's like little cactuses on the pamphlet here. So on the back of the brochure, we have all the products that are in the box here. And the first thing on the brochure here is from Starlux. It's the Ultra Gem Long Wear Eye Pencil. This retails for $19 and it says this intensely pigmented formula in your new Starlux Cosmic Ultra Gem Eyeliner Pencil delivers a beautiful color that lasts all day. The easy to extend and retract pen makes application and continuous use seamlessly easy without ever having to use a pencil sharpener. I don't know what color this is. Okay, so it's like a silver. You guys can see that. It's like super hard to see because it's kind of similar to my skin tone, but it's like a really cool like silvery purple eyeliner. The next thing that we have in here is a mascara. This is from Butter London. It's called the Power Up Mascara. It says here, experience length, definition, and curl retention with Butter London's Power Up Mascara featuring all day wear. With the first swipe, the unique oil-free blend of nourishing waxes instantly produces noticeably longer and defined lashes. A second swipe adds thickness and volume without clumping. The soft and creamy formula is infused with hydrating jojoba extract and water-resistant polymers to reduce smudging and flaking for a full 8-hour day. And this retails for $20, so I'm really excited to try that. The next thing that we have in the box here, usually the boxes come with brushes. We got some Luxie brushes here. This is the packaging that they come in, and it says here the Luxie Summer Days 3-piece brush set was curated for the perfect festival look that will last all day. Use the Luxie 512 small contouring brush to sculpt and define your cheekbones, while the Luxie 245 small shader brush is perfect to pat your base, shadow, and glitter. Grab the Luxie 209 large shader brush to pat on and blend out any eye look, and these retails for $28. And like I did mention in my previous videos, you pay $21 for the box, and this is a $28 value, so you already get your money's worth in each box that you do get. The next thing that we have here is this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. I am really excited for this, but I do think it's going to be too dark for my skin because it's like a very coppery gold color, so it's probably not going to work on my skin, but I've always wanted to try some highlighters from Artist Couture. And for the description of it, it says this all-natural, vegan, and cruelty-free loose powder highlight can be used on the eyes, face, lips, and body. The versatile formula is highly pigmented and suitable for all skin tones. Create a subtle luminous finish or layer on for an unreal glow. And this retails for $27, which again is also more than what you pay for the box. And the last thing in the box here, and this is actually what I'm most excited for, you do get an eyeshadow palette in every single box that you get, and then this is the one that we got here. This is the Pure Festival eyeshadow palette, but I love the packaging of this. It's so chic and, you know, summery and stuff like that, so I am really excited to play with this puppy. For the definition of it, it says unleash the ultimate festival vibes with this limited edition 12-piece pressed pigment palette that is complete with bold, imaginative pigments that elevate your look for any occasion. From boho-inspired metallics to eye-catching glitters, each cruelty-free shade is infused with skin-loving ingredients. And this retails for $36, you guys, which is almost double what you pay for the box. But look at these. I am so freaking stoked to put these shadows on my eyes. Like, look at this color scheme. This is a good color scheme, but these shimmers and foiled looking shadows, they're speaking to me, okay? I'm gonna get right on with the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, turn your notifications on so you never miss a video, and don't forget to check out my social media links. I will have them linked here on the page as well as down in the description bar. Let's get into the video. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the eyes, and I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I use this for all of my eyeshadow looks. I'm just going to put some on my finger and apply this all over the lid. This is going to make the eyeshadows pop out more, and it's also going to cause the colors to be a little bit more vibrant as well. Before I put the eyeshadow on, I'm just going to fill in my brows really quick off camera, and then I will be right back. All right, you guys, so the brows are done. The first color that I'm going to go in with is this color right here called Epic. It's like a really nice, kind of like a beige color, and we're going to start by putting that in the crease, and we're going to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions. I always use a transition shade just because it makes all the other colors kind of blend together seamlessly, and it just brings the whole look together. You don't have to use a transition shade, but I definitely think it cleans up the look more, and it just kind of makes all the other colors like easier to apply, in my opinion, because sometimes I've tried to go in without using a transition shade, and let me tell you, it doesn't work out. The look just doesn't look as good if you use one, so I definitely recommend using a transition shade. I always try to start out with a light transition shade versus a dark transition shade, because sometimes when it's really dark it can look like super harsh, and I don't really like that, to be honest. Let me zoom you guys in real quick. All right, so this is looking really good. Like I said, it's like a beigey orangey color brown, and I really like how it looks. The next color that I'm going to go in with is called Hidden Desert. Right here, it's like a red brown color, and I'm also going to put that right in the crease as well to darken it up a little bit and give it some more definition. And I'm just going in windshield wiper motions. I'm not using a lot of pressure whatsoever, and I am holding the end of the brush here, so that way I'm not applying as much pressure or force onto my eye, because it's just gonna blend a lot easier versus holding it up here and just like rigorously blending the eyeshadow. You want to take it very slow and gentle and then add more color as you go. And I'm gonna do the same to the other eye over here. You guys, I really do recommend getting Boxycharm. I really like at least one or two of the products that I get every single month. I haven't had a product that I didn't like yet, which is good. I've had products that didn't work out for me, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like them. Like, I've had products that, you know, wouldn't work for my skin tone, but it really is a good thing. Like, I look forward to it every single month, and like I always track my package when it's coming. Yeah, I definitely recommend you guys look into it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. You can direct message me, you can leave me a comment. I will definitely get back to you if you guys have any questions. I've been using Boxycharm for probably either 9 or 10 months now from when I put my February Boxycharm up, and I still have nothing but nice things to say about it. So the next shade that I think I'm gonna go in with is, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here. It's called All Night, and there's only 4 matte shades in this palette, just so you guys are aware. So if you guys like more matte than you do like shimmery colors, you know, you might not like this palette because there's not a lot of mattes whatsoever. There's definitely way more shimmers than there are mattes, but so far the colors are blending out really good. I'm quite impressed with the palette, and I'm really excited to use the shimmer shades that are in here. Like, they just speak to me on a whole nother level, y'all. What I like to do for the outer corner when I'm using a darker color is I like to kind of like tap it there and then bring the remainder into the crease here. But I always like to tap down the color first, because I just feel like you get the best color payoff that way if you pat it down first and then go in to blend it out. I think the brown could definitely blend better. It's coming up a little bit patchy on camera, and don't mind, like, I have like lash glue right there stuck on my eyelash, don't mind that. But yeah, it's coming up a little bit patchy, but I'm still not mad at it. I mean, it looks pretty good in person, and you can really only see the patchiness kind of on the camera because it's so detailed. In the mirror, it doesn't look as patchy up close, but it is still a really nice brown. I don't think that you have to build it up a lot, but I do think that you might have to take some time blending it out, because I just don't think it blends as good as the first 2 shades that we used. So the next shade that I'm gonna use, I am like most excited for this shade. So So we have 2 foils here. We have 24 Karat Magic, and down here we have Fireworks. I think I'm gonna go in with 24 Karat because that is the shade that had like caught my attention the most. And I'm gonna first apply it to my finger. Usually with shadows like this, you probably would need a glitter glue of some sort, which I do have. So I do have like the Too Faced glitter glue. Now I've had this for years, so I don't know if like it's still any good, but I mean, I am going to put the glitter glue on first before putting this shade on, because if I just put this shade on with no glitter glue, it's literally just gonna fall all over my face. I'm gonna put the glitter glue on my finger here and just kind of on the lid. And then I'm gonna go in, and this is just like one little circle. How freaking pigmented that is, you guys. This is definitely more of like an eyeshadow topper, I would say, versus an actual eyeshadow itself. It's pure glitter, but look how freaking, oh my god. Oh my goodness, look how freaking beautiful that is. That looks so good. I'm gonna put some glitter glue on the other eye. And again, we're just going to apply that with our finger. It looks so good, you guys. So I do have some glitter fallout on my face, which kind of happens. I mean, any glitter that you're working with, you're gonna get glitter on your face. So you can just wipe that off with, you know, a makeup wipe or tissue or whatever you prefer. But yeah, you guys, I love how this looks. Like, it's so pleasing in my opinion. Ooh. Yes. I think what I'm going to do now is do my face off camera so we can save a little bit of time in the video, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I use the Makeup Revolution concealer, and for powder I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And now we're going to finish the rest of the face. I'm going to go in and contour my face. I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Bronze It bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer, and I'm gonna go in with this Luxie 512 small contouring brush. Feels really soft, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the brush and chisel out my cheekbones. What I always do is I try to follow right here, the edge of my ear there, and I kind of will like suck in my cheeks a little bit so I can see exactly where my cheekbones are. You can already see this side is a little bit slimmer than this side. That's basically what I do. Just kind of make one of those faces where it like sinks in here. That's where I apply my contour, and I try to make it even with the top of my ear, and you can already see like my face looks slimmer because of the shadowing. And I'm just going to blend that out. I think this brush is doing a really good job of blending out the product and not applying it too heavy-handedly, because some brushes can pick up like a crap ton of product at once. I don't think this brush did that. I just lightly tapped in, and it seems to be dispersing the product really well. So I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm just gonna use the Morphe palette. This is the 8W palette right here. I'm just gonna be mixing these two. Unapologetic, and this one is MUA. That's like my current blush combo that I'm doing recently, and I'm just going to apply a little bit to my cheeks. I just apply that right above my contour. I don't really like to apply a lot of blush because I'm so fair skin tone that I just feel like blush makes me look weird. This is as much blush as I'm going to put on, and I'm gonna go in with this highlight. Now this is probably going to be way too freaking dark for me, of course, because that's just how my life is, but I'm still gonna try it, y'all. It's not stopping me from trying it. I hear really good things about these powders. This literally just exploded all over me and my desk. Cool. It's really pretty though. I give it that. Look at this. It's like all over me, all over my desk. Okay guys, well that was a fail. I like literally broke it, but it's okay. I'm going to highlight the face now. I'm just going to use my Anastasia A23 brush and just like get a little bit on. Oh, that's really pretty. Wow, you guys, that is blinding. It's obviously too dark for me. You can see it on the sides of my face when I'm looking straight. You can see like the dark cast. It's like way too yellow orange for me, but it is a really, really beautiful highlighter. I will definitely check them out in a lighter color because it's way too dark for me. All right, let's go in and finish off the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with that really dark brown that we used on the outer corner of the eyes, and we're just gonna put that right on the lower lash line just for some more definition. I've been really liking like a really blown out lower lash line. Like, I know some people don't like when they're messy, but I kind of am living for the messy look right now, if I'm being honest. And then I'm gonna go back in with that reddy brown shade that we used and blend that right over top of the brown, the darker brown that we just used. Same thing over here to the other eye. And then I'm gonna go in with that crease shade, the first shade that we used, that more beigey, really hint, like small hint of orange color that we used to bring the whole look together and make the lower lash line not as harsh. Just like that. And then for the inner corner highlight, this doesn't really have like any highlight shades for the inner corner or the brow bone, but I'm just gonna go in with this shade up here. It's called Free Spirit, and just put some in there. Ooh, that's pretty, y'all. Yeah, that looks really, really beautiful. So now let's go in with the eyeliner. Now, I don't think that this eyeliner is really going to like match all that much, but we're still gonna try it. I'm gonna put it here in the water line. I'm not really like into their their eyeliners just because like I just feel like the product will not go on my lower lash line. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they don't show up, and I'm pushing like pretty hard and it like doesn't even show up. Yeah, I don't care for the eyeliners from Starlooks. They just, you can't even see it on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna go in with mascara. This is the Butter London Power Up Mascara, and the wand is actually like really, really big on this. It's kind of like curved in on one side and then straight on the other. So I can definitely feel the bristles. There's a lot of bristles, which is really good for separating the lashes. Ooh, look at that lift. Wow, that looks really, really good. Wow, look at my eyelashes, you guys. They almost look like false in a way, like false lashes. I kind of like this wand, you guys. It's really, really big, so I don't think it's ideal for the lower lash line, but for the upper lashes, it's doing a really good job of lengthening and separating the lashes, and it's giving a good amount of volume and curl to the lashes as well. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. I really like how the look turned out. I really, really, really like this eyeshadow palette. It looks so freaking beautiful. I just think that the color scheme is really, really nice, and these glittered foiled shades are just like you can tell like how much glitter and pigment there is with them. Definitely only 4 mattes though, so if you are not into shimmers, you might not like this palette because it's pretty much all shimmers. So I'm really, really into that palette. It's my favorite part of this whole Boxycharm this month. Like I'm really liking it, and I'm definitely going to continue to use it. The Diamond Glow Powder I like a lot actually, but this shade isn't my shade, and this thing exploded all over me like when trying to open it, so that kind of sucks. But I definitely want to look into some Artist Couture highlighters that are in my shade, because I am definitely all for a seriously poppin' highlight, and so I'm gonna have to pass on this just because it doesn't match my skin. The brushes, Luxie has some really good brushes. Now I only used this one and it applied my contour really good, and it didn't overdo it, if you know what I'm saying. Like some brushes can pick up so much product that it's like way too overpowering and you can't even blend it out on the face. That didn't do this with my contour, so I really do like it, and it fits like really well into the hollows of the cheeks here. So it is like the perfect size, which I really, really like. The eyeliner, hate it, if I'm being honest. I do not like it. It like doesn't even go on my lower lash line. Like there's no color there, and I did try to apply several layers and it doesn't show up. So I'm never going to be using this. And the mascara actually did a really good job. Like, look at my lashes. I'm actually really, really pleased with this mascara. It definitely lifted my lashes. It definitely curled my lashes. It definitely lengthened my lashes, and it gave my lashes a lot of volume, which is also really, really cool. Like, it kind of looks like I have false eyelashes on. Like, look, my eyelashes are like almost touching my brow, which is insane. insane to me. So yeah, I really recommend this mascara as well. That is it for this month's Boxycharm. I hope you guys like the look. It looks so good in my opinion. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn your post notifications on so you never miss a video. I do post twice a week, and make sure you check out my social media links. I use my Snapchat and my Instagram the most, so if you guys do want to follow me on social media, I would recommend those two. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.